Shannon Rogers from the RenaissanceWoodworker.com. Some of you may know me. I've been putting out videos and writing blogs and basically doing hand tool woodworking instruction for, wow, more than 10 years now. I started the hand tool school back in 2010 as a way to continue to teach and spread some of what I've learned about hand tool woodworking. The Renaissance Woodworker has always been a totally free resource where I put out videos, I write blogs, and it's always been free. I've never really tried to monetize it other than, the typical cent here or there, 50 cents here and there on YouTube. But lately, I've been getting a lot of people encourage me to start up one of these Patreon campaigns because they want to continue to support what I'm doing. Honestly, I've always put a lot of effort into the hand tool school because I've got paying customers over there. And I've always wanted to do more with the Renaissance Woodworker. And lately, since I've started doing more of these live broadcasts, open Q&As, I've been having so much fun because it's such a great way to kind of spread the gospel, if you will, of hand tool woodworking. And there's so many of you, you have a lot of questions, many of which can be answered relatively quickly in that live broadcast format. So I'm committing to keep up the Renaissance Woodworker live. For now anyway, I'm gonna do it every single Wednesday. And I'm gonna keep playing with the time spots to try to find something that's worked best for the most people, because we've got viewers on 6 continents, honestly. So for now, I'm gonna continue to do one show per week, one live broadcast per week. I'm gonna occasionally do just open Q&As and leave it up to you guys what you wanna talk about. I'm also gonna do dedicated shows like I've been doing a little bit recently where I talk specifically about shooting boards, I talk specifically about scrapers. You see a lot of that from me in the future. And eventually, I would like to continue to do some project builds. I've done live project builds in the past, and I'd like to do that again. So consider supporting the Renaissance Woodworker Live or the Renaissance Woodworker in general, because I'll continue to put out edited and recorded videos as well. If we get enough support, certainly we'll be doing a live build, and I'll work with you guys, the community, to determine what we're gonna build. Different tiers are available. You can just sponsor the show to say, hey, thanks for doing it. Or if you've got that question and you have trouble getting it answered because there's hundreds and hundreds of questions that show up in these live events, you can become a Patreon, an apprentice level, where you're gonna get, frankly, preferential treatment. You're gonna ensure that your question gets addressed on the show. Or if you wanna do a show, like a specific topic that you really wanna talk about, and you wanna take over the entire show, the journeyman level tier is a great opportunity for that, where you can choose the topic of the show and that's all I will focus on for the entire hour broadcast. I'm really looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to continuing to do these broadcasts and answering your questions and just continue the conversation about hand tool woodworking. It has completely changed the way I work wood. It's changed the way I look at building furniture, and I will never go back. And this is never gonna be a power tool versus hand tool thing. It's the way I work, and hopefully I can share a little bit of that joy with you. So thank you for considering being a sponsor of the Renaissance Woodworker.